Well, hey y'all, it's Grady, and welcome to Uncle Sweetie's Model Works. Here you'll find curated kits, my unfiltered opinions, and yes, the occasional comedic blunder. Yeah, maybe not so occasional. If it's unique, rare, or just plain cool, it'll probably turn up here sooner or later, and I am definitely going to build it. Eventually. Or at least I'm going to think really hard about it. Today's video is another episode of What Did You Buy Wednesday? And today I've got two kits for you. They are, number one, the Tamiya BMW Z3 Roadster. And a lot of you know Tamiya kits, some of you don't. I got this one. Let me see, my memory sucks, so I'm trying to keep some prompts on the screen there behind you, actually. So this one I got from a gentleman named Mike Dupuis, or Dupuis. I found him in a Facebook group. There's lots and lots and lots of them. Really good places to find kits. But I don't know if Mike had this packed up like this, but he's got tires and bags, the clears in paper towels filled up with paper. I'm not going to do an unboxing. That'll be for another video. But yeah, I like this one. I've liked the entire BMW Z series. There's what, Z1, Z3, 8s. I don't know, but I just like that little two-door convertible. Who doesn't love a convertible? Come on. This one says it's a Roadster, which technically is not a convertible. But I think that's a generic Roadster term because it looks like it's got a convertible boot. So, yeah. So there's that one. And again, if I mention somebody, what I'm going to start doing is when I show these kits, I'm going to try to tell who I got them from, so that if you guys come across them, you'll know that I've done business with them and that I was happy with what I got and the service and all that. So there's that one. The next one, there's an interesting story that goes with this one. So this one is a Moebius, what is it, 66? 65 Plymouth Satellite. And also, and I'm probably going to forget this by the time I record this video and upload it, I am trying to figure out, and maybe when I remember, I will look at a video and figure it out. But I'm trying to figure out how to have my phone record the videos so that you guys can read left to right. I don't think the last one did. Alright, so Moebius 65 Plymouth Satellite. If you're new to the hobby, or if you're old to the hobby and you haven't seen a Moebius kit, these things are, I'll just say it. I haven't opened this one, but the couple that I have opened, they are a step above the rest of the American manufacturers. They are crisper, they are cleaner, there is zero flash in every one I've seen. Incredible level of detail. And they're just great all-around kits. I think they're, mind you, I haven't put one together. I have not put together a Tamiya kit either. But I think Tamiya and Moebius are, I don't think Moebius is quite there to Tamiya, but they're real close, especially for an American manufacturer. I have not seen any American manufacturer, except some from back in the day, that rival the quality of these Moebius kits. This one has an interesting thing, and I don't know if you can see it, but this cellophane, or shrink wrap, or plastic wrap, or whatever it is, looks like it's bonded itself to the box, which, if it has, I'm going to be very disappointed, but that's not the seller's fault. I did on this side, I slid it down here, and just kind of pulled it off, and it detached from the box just fine. I don't know if I've said it on camera, but I have had to admit to myself that I'm a collector. I do build. I haven't built in a while. I'm going to get on that and get some of those videos going. But yes, I'm a collector. Probably a collector more than a builder. But all those kits, and trust me, there's a lot. Every kit I buy, with the exception of a few, and if I buy 10 kits in a lot to get 7, that kind of thing, most of the kits I buy, I want to build. Am I going to? Probably not. Even if I got busy building and stayed busy building for years, I'm probably not going to build all those kits. Alright, that said, funny story. Like I said, if you haven't seen a Moebius, get you one if you can pick one up. They're usually a little pricier, especially those pickup trucks, than some of the other American kits, especially if you want to pay Hobby Lobby 40% off prices. These usually run $35-40. Got this one at a real good deal from Mr. Roger Young, who I also found in a Facebook group. He was selling... There's quite a few Facebook model car or model kit selling sales groups, and this one he also had listed through, it was in the group, but it was listed through Facebook Marketplace. So there we are with that. The funny story is, and I should have done a little more research because I'm not gonna, well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look like I'm looking through you because I'm gonna look back there. So got a real good price for this. Roger Young is the guy's name, out of Covington, Georgia. I'm going to put this down so I can look at the screen over here. Crapola. I'm looking for... So, so what had happened was, I ordered this kit like a week ago. And I remembered the guy's name, Roger, and I remembered when I heard it, Covington, Georgia. So I'm watching YouTube video, and let me see if I can find it here. Because he commented back, and maybe God, I can go down these. There we go. No. Is that... No, that's my video. Dutch? No. Awesome kit. That's a rare kit. Thanks for the support. Can't get it done. Big Sky. No. I could scale Speedworks. Where the hell is this? Ruckus? No. Dang it, this is going to make me mad. Oh, I don't know. I can't find it. Steve? Real procrastinator? No. This is... That was 10 days ago. That was not 10 days ago. I don't know where it's at. I don't see the notification. Jeff, what scale? No, that's my video. Blah, blah, blah. We'll just pretend this is alive and I'm just rambling, okay? I'll get to it one way or the other, or cut it short. The intake, Doug Hensley, Seamus, wasn't Mike Hintz. There's Roger, but that's on my video. Thanks for watching. It's SME. Is that it? Let's see. Yes, found it. Let's go video. So I was watching
Now, with more continuous power and more battery life cycles,
stop.
the Fort Patriot solar power generator is an easy choice for America's bird.
Where's my volume? Because I can't have that.
Hey guys, it's Thursday.
Boom. There we go. Sound off. Don't want to get a copyright strike. I don't know, YouTube videos in the background or commercials, whatever. But here we are. Tommy at Scale Plastic Hobbies. I am watching Tommy's video, and he's going through some bench updates and some stuff he's doing with a couple of really cool looking old late 50s cars, which are near and dear to my heart. And he's talking about that he got a box. And he got a box in the mail, and he's talking and talking. And he's like, from a guy that he was buying kits from in Covington, Georgia. I'm like, Covington, Georgia? I'm like, I know that. And then he gives the guy's name, and he says Roger Young. And I'm like, wait a minute. So he's showing what he's getting, basically doing part of the video as a mail call. And he's opening this box that he got from Roger Young out of Covington, Georgia, while I am sitting here watching the video, waiting for a kit from Roger Young from Covington, Georgia. Now, Tommy said he's in North Georgia. I'm in Kansas City, and Covington is south of Atlanta. And I just thought that was one of the funniest things ever. And it just, this modeling community, it's really tight-knit, and it is a community, and I love that. That's why I enjoy being a part of it. But it's so all over the country, all over the world. Seamus, Kim. But it's so tight and close-knit, and in the end, it's so small. I just thought that was a really funny story to go with this kit, and I will remember it if and when I build the kit, and probably tag both of them or whatever. I told Roger the story after I put it in a comment on Tommy's video, and I told him I'd put it in my video and mention his name. So there we are. Crap, I don't have a question of the day. Let me see if I can think one up real quick. Yeah, that's all I've got for this video, which leads me to the question of the day. What is the question of the day? I had one in my head, but I forgot it. So we're just going to make it super simple. Which would you build? Which would you rather build? What's your speed here? BMW Z3? Plymouth Satellite? For me, I'm betting I'm going to build this BMW first. Drop your answer in the, down below in the comments. Yeah. And help me move those algorithms along. Keep watching my videos in the near future. I am 5 clicks away from 500 subscribers. And there's going to be a giveaway. And I am not going to put it in descriptions. I am not going to put it in titles. So you're going to have to watch the next video to see if I cross that line. And what I'm going to do, I think it's going to be pretty cool. But I don't want it advertised to all the 5 million people on Facebook that want YouTube that just want free stuff. So keep watching for that. Which of those 2 kits would you build first in the comments? And if you want more of my curated shenanigans, go ahead, like the video, hit the subscribe button. Definitely please hit the subscribe button. I promise it'll only hurt a little bit. And I am almost there to 500, and then I will be on to 1,000 subscribers. Go me. And remember, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.